What's the point of living when life is so unfair and everything? I'm just telling you this because you're the smartest person I know. And if you don't give me one good reason to keep living and tell me what's the meaning of life, I'm gonna do this. Boom shakalaka! Yo, it's fucking Tuesday again on the Daily Movie Critics, but this time I want to go for a little something more calm. We've had 2 weeks of horror, so I think it's time we do a bit of a love story edge, because I'm tired of all this killing. So I've decided to do the quirky 2006 love, comedy, romance, sort of quirky film, Wristcutters, a love story, which was directed by Goran Dukic, or how you pronounce his name. It stars Patrick Fugit, Shannyn Sossamon, Shea Whigham, and Tom Waits. Tom fucking Waits. Tom Waits. You all know Tom Waits. He's a cool guy. It's his character called Zaya, and he kills himself. His girlfriend broke up with him, and he can't handle it, so he kills himself to end it all. But he finds out that when you die from killing yourself, you go into this strange sort of limbo, this afterlife which is just for people who've killed themselves. And what it is, it's pretty much just the same as Earth right now, but just worse. You can't smile, there's no flowers, the whole colour of it is dull, and so his life is pretty much just as bad as it was back when he was on Earth. And he meets a new friend, a Russian called Eugene, and they pretty much just spend their times in the bars in this afterlife, until he finds out that his girlfriend, the one who broke up with him on Earth, killed herself too. So he decides he's going to go on a mission and find his girlfriend and try and be happy again. And on the drive to try and find his girlfriend, he bumps into a hitchhiker called Mikhail, and he starts to fall in love with her. Now Mikhail overdosed and doesn't believe that she legitimately killed herself, so she's trying to find the people in charge. Now the people in charge is kind of like this myth around this whole afterlife thing, and not only a few people believe in it, but she believes that there's people that are in charge of this whole afterlife, and she's trying to find them so she can send them home, because she believes that she shouldn't really be there. On the way, they bump into Tom Waits. I can't believe Tom Waits is in this movie. And he takes them to his little sort of place where they have other people, and in this place these weird little miracles happen, and everyone seems to be able to do them apart from Zaya. And Eugene falls in love with a mute woman in this kind of thing, and Zaya and Mikhail's relationship blossoms, and on their cert. That's all I'm going to say about the plot, because there's a lot of cool things about this film I think you should really experience for yourself. So yeah, I really like this film. I completely found it by accident. I was looking online for just something to watch because I was bored, and I found this film called Wristcutters, and I thought, that's a strange sounding film. And the title is so misleading because it was completely what I wasn't thinking it was going to be. I literally thought it was going to be like a documentary about emos or something. I'm not too sure, but I really wasn't expecting this. It really is a hidden gem. It's got quite a cult following, and I think it did quite well on the festival circuit, but as far as I know, this film really isn't as well known as I think it should be. I reckon it really should be up there with other love stories. I'm not going to name any. Yeah, this film is cute, it's quirky, it's got bits in it that make you cry, bits in it that make you smile. It's a lovely film. It's lovely! And there's not many films that I would call lovely. Usually I'd say that's alright, that's alright, but this is lovely, it's sweet and darling. So if you want like a little strange film that you can sit and have a evening to, then this film is very much up your alley. This is the kind of film you'd bring your girlfriend to see. It's much a date movie when you take your girlfriend to see it, and I'm pretty sure you get laid after seeing it because they'll think you have a tender heart. That wasn't an official statement. Don't think that you might get laid if you show your girlfriend this film. That probably won't happen. That's just what I was thinking. But anyway, yeah, this is probably going to be a short review. This is all I can really say. So yeah, I'll see you next Tuesday, and I swear next week I'm going to do a film that I fucking hate. I'm going to do the worst film I've ever seen in my whole life. So I can, because I think I've been doing too many films that I love
too many films that I really liked recently, so I'm going to do one I fucking despise and tear the shit out of it. So look forward to that, and I'll see you next week on the Daily Movie Critics. My name is Simon. You can find me on SummerWisdom91 channel. Please subscribe. Subscribe over there, comment down there, rate 5 stars around this area down there, and yeah, I'll see you next week, motherfucker.
I mean, she did say she'd be right back. Then again, Eugene's old wisdom is when a girl says that, she never does actually come back.